Why would it? I've added a new audio input. Does this work? Okay, I'm increasing the volume. It's really strange. The microphone is obviously working because the reactive is picking up what I'm saying. Is that any better? More louder? Okay, it's going up. The input is showing it's in like the yellow level where you got to be careful about the volume. It's really weird. I don't understand. Good. Okay. It's probably okay now. All right. It's good when it's yellow. I don't know these things. Yeah, it was picking me up, like the microphone's functioning because my reactive was working, but the OBS input for my microphone is just showing nothing. So I just added a new one. Okay, well I'll try and remember that yellow is like the good area. You'd think it would be in green. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully the game volume is still okay, alright. I don't know how I'll manage this in the future, whether I should just switch to a different input. Okay, maybe it's just OBS being weird and it'll fix itself next time I start it up. Who knows? I have no clue what that was about. Anyway, thank you for doing the mic check stuff with me there. That was scary. I'm really not used to OBS. It's been a few months and I'm still scared of it, like, you know, like you are with a particularly flighty horse. Oh, thank you, Scenes. Happy Valentine's. I didn't think about what day it was going to be when I streamed this, when I was setting up the days. You know, I just do it on Fridays. Just as standard. And it didn't even occur to me what day it was going to be. But I hope everyone's having a great... Oh, hey, Nova as well. Yes, hello. Digimon romance has a more sad phrase ever been uttered in the English language. I wonder if there's like Digimon Valentine's themed that you can give to people. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Everyone sit still while I look this up. What are these? Okay, well it gave me a Pokemon one. Yeah, there's nothing really worth showing on here. Back to the game. All right, what was I doing? To catch up for anybody who may be wondering what went on in this game so far. Scenes, I'm not reading that out. We are inside a digital game where we went into a Matrix pod and got transferred into the game, and now we're playing an online thing, a little video game which we've been transported inside of, and these are our Digimon we have right now. The only plot that has been mentioned they remembered to put the plot in twice so far. Once was the very beginning before we entered the game, where there was a news flash that said we had to be alert for European terrorists. And the second time was like a little bit ago. Everything suddenly stopped and we stood there and talked about how the game itself is partially shut down and we cannot leave because of meddling. And then the guy that we're supposedly friends with turned up and announced the name of a character we haven't met yet and then left. That is it. Why did no one tell me the new Digimon game has a Gomamon prominently featured? I didn't know this. Which new one? The new story one that there was a trailer for? I didn't know this. Was there? I don't remember seeing one. When does this adorable little snake thing on my screen transmogrify into a large-breasted woman? Which snake thing are we referring to? Do you mean the yellow one? Because if that's who you mean, then shortly, as it turns out. So what's happened here is that I'm using some mods to make the game run faster and to make them get more experience, because this is an incredibly grindy game and I'm not doing all that. Hey, Newt. Oh, the snake things. You mean you mean the one I put on the overlay? The one that's like my Digimon because I was just being silly with it. No, he doesn't do that. I'm being roasted in my own chat. So with the additional experience, it means I don't have to run around for 15 years trying to level everybody up. But it does trip up something else which I didn't foresee happening, which is that there are semi-built-in controls on what happens at what level. And you can in fact over-level and then not be able to do things. So we're now on a tightrope where we have to not over-level too much so that we aren't able to complete things in the game. Making this way more of a headache than I ever thought it was going to be. Anyway, what we fought that guy who was supposed to be an unwinnable fight. Let me just make sure do I have the mods enabled? Just make sure I put them back on. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a guy who'll tell us how to defeat the undefeatable boss, and he told us to bring back his mask that he cares greatly about. And then we saw one of our friends, and she was like, "Hey, apropos of nothing, I saw this guy with a cool mask." Right, and then we came here and somebody told us the guy we're looking for is back in those ruins that I didn't like. God, if I remember... Okay, I've just got to remember how to get there. There we go, I'm all caught up again. I did stream this like merely 3 days ago, but I think... Hey, you were no help. I'm gonna get this wrong. No, yeah, I know where it is. It's up. By which I mean, this direction is actually west, because the compass is diagonal. And then I speed the game up and I instantly get into a fight. Yep, so it's just gonna be a lot of that. We got Frost Cutter. Didn't I spend ages leveling the other guy so we could load that tech? Does it turn out that we didn't need to do that? My god, this game. Crab defeated. Tell me if the game volume is like acceptable. I didn't think it should be too loud because sometimes it's going to be absolutely frantic. So I didn't want to give everyone an ear wasp or anything. So I'm loading all of the experience we get into one Digimon that I don't intend to use like forever, so we don't completely lose our minds here. So I think I have to get through this again. I don't remember how I did it before. I think I have to go all the way around. I wish I could see what this actually looks like underneath the overlay. Whoop. Oh my god, thank Christ. Oh yeah, if the music is a little annoying, I will turn it down. Turn it down a bit. I don't know how much a little bit actually is. No, I can mess with it fine. I definitely would rather it be a bit quieter because at this speed, you know, I'm aware it's going to be a bit annoying. Right, I want to go up this way. Whoops. It's alright, I meant to speed up the game and instead I just scrolled halfway through the guide I was using by accident. Where was I? Here we are. The other thing that we did in this game so far is just it keeps telling us to go to increasingly further away locations, and in order to do so it's like go and get this item. In order to get this item you have to find this Digimon, and then you go and find one and they say, oh, that's not me, they mean my cousin. And then you have to go and find the cousin they're talking about, and the cousin gives you the item but it's a fake one, etc, etc. It's just this constantly. Okay, who are you? Oh yeah, they seem kind of why were you as a man taking your mask off around another man? Okay. Yeah, we were just there, and I don't think that was true, so I guess we just go there. Whee! These little guys will follow me for the rest of my entire life. I am... My main objective here is absolutely to try and cover as much ground as possible. This is why I have a speed up button. I want this shit, like, done. We are not standing around taking in the scenery or anything. Okay, let's try and do this. Ooh. Fantastic mechanic, this idea. They clearly just went, okay, we need to stall the player a little bit. We'll have them go on another fetch quest. We'll tell them the guy's in one location. Oh, you know what location we can use again? That one bit in the forest where you can't see where you're going. They'll love that. Then when they get there, tell them to go back to the original city again. Oops. Oh no, a bug. I don't know, I mean, I remember playing it when I was young and it didn't... I could feel like, at least when I was going back and forth, I was getting necessary experience. Because you have to wander around just doing fights over and over. Oh, I got ambushed for once, so I don't get my Digivolved form. What will happen? Oh, I'm fine. Crisis over. Oh, I got a really small healing item, thank you. And then there's also the whole card game thing. Oh yeah, I forgot about Oi, Tame Catherine from Sydney. Woo! Woo! Whoops. Just smack that tapir till it dies. Okay, 1,000 damage now. Oh, come on! Yeah, what this game has taught me so far is that children have a lot of patience. For some reason I remember doing this, and I'm not gonna say I didn't realise that it was repetitive and grindy, but I will say that I didn't, like, completely reject it on those terms. I hope you tell us when you're reaching a point in the game that you never got to as a kid. Oh, absolutely. I think I will be able to pick it out. I think. I definitely have a vague idea of where it was. I have no idea how far through I even managed to get. I did get most of the way through, but we'll find out only now how close I was to the end. Alright, let's talk to some people. So the guy we're looking for, Sepikmon, has taken that girl's candy. Asuka says he is in an uproar because of Sepikmon. He dropped banana peels all over, and now we're all falling down. I hate it when that happens. He doesn't sound like he's being a cool guy at all. Let's go to the pub. I love how there's just a bar that has random salary men in it. Well, just one, I guess. He doesn't give a shit. Well, now that we're back, we could always go to the really expensive equipment station and buy the equipment that normally we wouldn't be able to afford. Hello. No, my phone did that thing where it's like, you have photo memories. I don't remember anything I ever did ever. Me at the pub with my 3 incredibly weird and upsetting dogs. They should do more. I know a lot of Digimon, the anime revolves around kids specifically for reasons that it does get into, but imagine if they'd had a scene where they were just like at a bar and Digimon were also there. Is there any reason why I shouldn't buy this for him? Because that is a massive upgrade. Okay, fine, have it. Wow. That's also a pretty massive upgrade. That one's less of an upgrade, but it adds a different stat, so I think I'll do that one. Oh my gosh! Thank you! Newt, you are really going above and beyond this week. That's so nice of you. Look, right, Ross, now you can do wiggles. Wiggles in chat. Woohoo! Okay, Wiggles for all! This is so cute. I love when, I mean, I never thought that people would buy other people subs. It just amazes me. Okay, I think that's actually everything I wanted. I think. Yeah, because everything that's left would reduce. Why does his defense go down with that one? 461? That's way higher. But that does increase. I think that's speed? Whatever. Whatever, I don't have any money now, but it doesn't matter. Yay, Wiggles. Okay. We are now unreasonably strong, because you aren't supposed to have enough money to do that unless you, like, run around in place for 15 years. Oh, there was someone who would have said something in the inn. Never mind, it's fine. We know he's being an issue. He's being naughty. Okay, so what you might think is you have to search the city and look for this guy who's causing some sort of a ruckus. But that's not true. You have to leave the city and go to the bridge. And then, I think, look around here. There he is. Like, why would you think to do that? Oh, hey, look, I found my mask. And he doesn't know the way to defeat the guy who slashed us to bits. So this is just a different guy who found the mask and put it on and is pretending to be the guy whose mask it is? No, with no indication of what we should do next, I'm going back in. And then I'm going to... gotta go to the lower level. So you go in here. Down the ladder. Into the underground pass. I mean, it's not like cities don't have underground passes. I'm quite used to them. It's just the idea of going into a shop and down a ladder is so absurd. Hey. Who is Jack? Oh, hey, look, a monkey. What? Okay. So now we go there, I guess. Why would... I don't know. I don't know. I'm already not sure how any of that tied together. We had no idea to do any of that. If you were like 12 years old, you just had to walk around and talk to people and until you found those specific things. Speed. Whee! Right, now we're going to zoom down there without hitting trees as much as possible. Get out of my way, I'm on a mission. Okay. Oops. At least you never have to feel too held back by random fights because of the experience boost. It does mean something. Putting in shit like that so kids had reason to write to gaming magazines. Yeah! Yeah, that would be a big part of it, wouldn't it? So it's just like completely obtuse things that you have to do in a certain order so that you either bought the guide or you spent months on this and your parents felt like it was worth the money. Come on, get that. There we go. This is the east. Where's the lake? Where's the lake? It's the next one. Down. Up. And then down. Maybe I should have... I thought about getting a different mod that removes the random fights entirely. But it seemed like people had trouble with it... enabling and disabling it, as in once it was enabled it just stayed enabled and I didn't want to fiddle around with that. Oh, come on. It's a crab. Something about Crabmon just feels inherently lazy, just the name. Like, imagine if you were a kid who oh, got an attack. You find out that you are able to obtain a Digimon partner of your own, and then you get in. It's just like a crab, straight up. Crabmon, but said like a surname, Crabman. Look, it's Henry Crabman. Where is he? Oh, there is... Hello? What are you? Man. Is that a man? Look at his face. That looks like a Koromon in a suit. Okay, everything is normal. Whoa. Hey, who are you? Don't sneak up on me like that. You scared me. Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I'm not an old man. I'm Nick. I'm only 21. Oh, yeah, sorry. Are there only rude people on this server? Itamon, did something happen? I found this huge gaudy shield. Then Itamon came and said that it was his. And took it from me without even saying thank you. Anyone smoke weed on this Christian Digimon server? Pretty funny considering the equally simple crab Pokemon Krabby. Yes, although... Yeah, I got nothing. It's just a crab called Krabby, yeah. It makes bubbles. I wonder what that is. He's so stupid. He's like the world's dumbest 7-year-old. Hey, I'm pretty busy, so... Why aren't they doing their jobs? I wish they'd look at me as an example. Fade to black, apparently. Log into my MMO and immediately get called old as shit by a 7-year-old. The funniest thing, I think, is just that the existence of adults in this game who must have a much better grasp of the concept of you now cannot log out of the game because terrorists happened. The guide is like, well, after that conversation, things are starting to make more sense. I beg to differ. Why was he standing in that completely random-ass location that necessitated us going through several screens and fights? Oh, come on. Thank God I can kill them in one hit with these newfangled... Oh, which way is it? This way. Whoop. I think Itamon was the best villain from the anime. Like, of any anime of all time? What about Frieza? I'm trying to get Newt cancelled. That was 2 steps. Yes, from any anime of all time, Monkey Digimon wins. Okay, fair enough. I don't think he was quite as classic as all that, because his only bit was that he sounded like Elvis. Was that even, like, in the Japanese version? I mean, in the original version, did he still sound like Elvis, or was that something that got, I don't know, was that just a dub bonus? He speaks funny, but he's not sound like Elvis. Okay, so that's fine, actually. As a dub joke, that's kind of pretty good. Like, why the hell not? I would prefer it if he sounded like Johnny Bravo, and also if he didn't look like that. Alright, I've got to go back to where I saw the monkey man. Imagine, okay, yeah, I'm changing my criticism from the kid who has a crabmon, which honestly, maybe you just like crabs, that's kind of okay. What if you're the kid who ends up with an Itamon? I think that would just end up on the news, like someone sees a kid and a weird muscly monkey and they're like, hello, social services? Hey, Itamon, I got something I wanna ask. I'm not reading his out because I'm not doing an Elvis voice, but it wouldn't be worth doing otherwise. We're just accusing him of... Like, what is going on? Hey, he's hiding something. You had to look the guy up. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're the kid who ends up with an Itamon, it means you let your Digimon shit everywhere. Yeah, wasn't his thing... Oh yeah, the thing I didn't like about him wasn't really that he was an Elvis reference. It was that he just like threw literal turds at people. It does look like a person wearing a... oh god, I don't think I can pronounce that. I know what it is. I own one, but there are several Digimon like that. Like Monzemon is just a teddy bear suit that a Digimon gets inside of, and then it is him. Of what? I'm pretty... it's been in the back of a closet for ages, or one of my drawers. It's... I think it was just a skeleton one. Like, it's black with sewn on white bones and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what I had, if I remember right. I think we had a Pikachu one at one point, but I don't think we have it anymore. Thanks, Agumon. I'm not doing that. Itamon has a Monzemon plushie with him everywhere. That's also a bit weird. What was the idea with this guy? Okay, where did he... Wait, what? Go back to the underground path. A skeleton! I'm sorry, I didn't know this was the scary stream. That just made me realize that when it's Halloween, I could do something funky with my reactive. Like, I don't know. I could draw a skull face paint on. That might be cute. I've already got, like, you know, little demonic affectations, so I'm already halfway there. Wow. You really are a rash that won't go away. He translated. Alright, I'll give it back. He's narrating what he's doing. Okay. So there was another useless little extended thing we had to do for no reason. If you guys had someone's gonna give you a plushie of a Digimon of your choice. Doesn't matter if it's an existing plushie in real life, it's magically gonna exist and you get to pick one. Which Digimon are you picking? I'm directing this question at the people who are less familiar because I'm pretty sure I know what Newt is gonna say. God, it's a long way back. Let's talk about plushies. I have a Gabumon little plushie at home. Oh, that's so cute. Is it like really small? Is it mad small? I love things that are mad small. You should find a picture of it and show us. Oh, I just realized you said plushlet. Oh, there's something really still amusing to me about just putting lit on the end of things. Like, you guys are my beanlets or whatever. Actually, I already have a little Patamon plushie from McDonald's thing. Yes, I have a bunch of little Pokemon plushies, like tiny ones, from a Burger King promotion 20 years ago when it was the big thing, and I kept them this whole time. And I used to keep them meticulously organized on the edge of my bed in Pokédex order. It's an old. Oh, you got the Gabumon lit was a McDonald's toy from a thrift store. Leafmon, 'tis but a babe. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, which one is that? Oh, yeah, the little, like, the blob with the leaf over it. That's, Wormmon's whatever. That guy, yeah. Wait. Yeah, this way. Oh, yeah, the little Gabumon toy. That's so cute. Hang on. Turns off the speed. I'm gonna... If I could do this without, like, letting OBS shit itself. If I can go to my... if I can just go... That's so sweet. Oh, gets the game back up eventually. Boop. Oh, my mic went away? Oh, yeah, that's because I hadn't added the new one. Sorry, guys. There's a little bit of scuff here. My old mic input isn't working. Sorry. All I said was it's really cute, that's all. I literally have that Patamon on the piano upstairs. Aww. I wonder if these are pre or post 9/11. Why? Why? Okay. Because they released them in 2000. No, but what's the relevance? Untainted Digimon? What is the relevance to 9/11? Like, what if we live in a world where anything that existed pre 9/11 had some sort of untainted quality, and afterwards everything was contaminated with the asbestos that got released or something? They could have done something about it. Guys, I'm gonna get banned or something. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on here. Comma Bandit, hello. I don't know what's happening anymore. I mean, isn't there like a plain Digimon? Am I making that up? Oh no, I'm thinking of Undertale. Ignore me. Alright, we're back at this shithole. Hey, listen! Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that, yeah. Oh shit, which way is it? I have no clue about how to navigate this area. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh. Fish. Fish dead. Fish extremely gone. Okay, okay, there's the bridge, and then there's the way up this way, and I'm pretty sure it was this way first. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so if I go in here, this is where the guy who wants the mask is. Here, I've put it on the ground. Wow, thanks! I googled plain Digimon and there are several. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm not that surprised. Put it on and come on out. Can you look the other way? Oh, seems it's okay, I banned it already, that's why. Is that a paper bag on his head? This paper bag just didn't cut it. That's really sad. Well, he's okay now. Is that some sort of cleaver, or is that a... What is in his hand? Huh? What's this smelly herb? The guy who killed us badly hates the smell of smelly herb. It's great, he'll run away for sure. Really? Thanks, you're a lifesaver. That's my dumb as shit little boy voice. You too, good luck. Well, that was a pleasant interaction. Okay. The inn was this way. The guy who ate my ass is back this way. Oh yeah, weed joke. Yeah, everyone get your weed jokes in. Oh no, frog. I saved us. Okay, I think it is... Oh, no, this is the big empty area. This way? Yes. Some sort of weird annoying bell situation happening here. Fish again. Fish 2. Mr. President, a second fish has... Come on, move your ass. Go, 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 go. Do. And then we pass the weird mouth situation. And we do a quick save. And then we kick his ass. So we had to do like several hours of backtracking because some guy was standing here. Some guy who has no real relevance to anything. Look what I've got. Imagine if the other Digimon was just lying. Is that a smelly herb? What? Alright, bye. Oh yeah, now I can go. This gate looks really demonic. That looks like when you do an outline of someone that's died. There's faces in that lake! The design of this area actually slaps. What the hell is going on? Do you guys see the faces? A cactus died there. Yeah, a cactus died there. Yeah, the faces are... let's fish in here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh, man. Is this hell? I mean, we are trapped here. And I don't think we're a good person. So maybe. This is the first time in forever that anything lived through one of my attacks. Alright, God, there's even more dead cactuses. And there's loads of faces on the ground. Oh, hey, this dude. Oh, the background got all spooky. Fingers crossed there's terrorists here. Well, they would be in hell, I guess. Okay, so the ones we imported from the previous one were the cutter moves? Or did he just learn them? These ones are nearly twice the MP, so they're probably better. Why doesn't it tell me, like, the strength of the attack or something? Well, just slap it. Yeah, we're fine. Bye! Let's try and get another 3 steps before something else happens. Are these, like, dead electronics sunken in the swamp? I think. What are these? Are they just like what graves look like? I'm not sure. What is this way? This area is, oh god, confusing me a little bit. What is that? Computer grave, kinda. Like any area in Digimon could be described as computer and then the name of what the place is. These weird ass flowers with eyes on them. Oh hey Nova, not much. We had to do backtracking a lot and now I'm actually moving forward. Let me just check the guide. Yes, we had to go this way and follow the path south along the water. Whoop, there it is. Speed up. A Digimon, a red one. Too bad, I don't care. Okay. 00001111. Alright. This area does have a little bit of a... Ooh, error. That's quite funny. It's got a little bit of a spook factor to it. Cross the first 2 bridges going west, then north. Is this right? 4989. Was that there? Oh, it was right. Okay, that was... God, I don't know how you're supposed to find your way around. Now, the previous 2 cities... okay, the previous 2 cities did... I did remember them, like, vaguely, but this one I don't think I remember at all. Let's just, fire. I might be misremembering whether fire is good on insect Digimon, like, that could not be true. What else you got? Okay. Another one. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that was fine anyway. Wait. Okay, no, yeah. Oh, okay, so in terms of the game... Oh, hey, Gomamon! Newt, look! Look who it is! It's my good friend. Gomamon. In terms of the game, that guy is meant to be a check to see if you're strong enough to proceed, I guess, but you're not actually allowed to beat him. What does he do? He runs a pawn shop. What does that mean? Okay. Rings and gems. So stuff for your accessory slot. I'm gonna leave them. Because I don't need them right now, and if I min-max later, I'll probably know what I need to get then. Item shop. Well, now we're in the kind of area where this is maybe a good idea. The rest is a bit beyond me right now. And who's... Oh, he'll just open like booster packs, right? Yeah, I don't think I have any, so that was a waste of time. Oh, he's got stuff for sale. Nah, that's fine. Okay. You don't have to be mean about it. What is this? What is this boat thing? Strange. Oh, what do you got? Probably nothing better than the stuff I already have. The bizarre aspects of Digimon equipment. Okay. What else? Up here. Hello. I didn't save my game, so... Who, me? Hi, I'm Lisa. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Oh, it's Junior. Have you seen a cute green Digimon? Like, actually no. I don't think we've seen any green ones. Well, Betamon is kind of cute, maybe. Yeah, those are good options. Well, I don't know. What do you think it is? A real conversation that people would have. Okay. Bye. In any other game, I would presume that that interaction is hinting that extended use of the Digimon MMO that you put your brain inside of is like just killing off people's brain cells left and right. And then there would maybe be some aspect of like danger in this world, but that's not, I mean, there kind of isn't. Oh, here's the inn. Okay, so now I know where this is. I'll heal, I guess. Man, these are getting expensive. What else is in here? Nothing. And... hello? Kids shouldn't play games. Just kidding. But don't play too much. Haha, that was so funny. I don't think there's anyone really worth talking to. I think I just have to go to the gym and beat the gym leader. Guess what? Wiggles. They're doing the wiggles. What's this Patamon doing? He's watching them dance. Okay, well I'm sure they can because there's probably nobody else doing that. Is that a hat? Oh, that's the Suzaku leader. Why is there a Renamon behind her? Are you ready to step into my arena? What is with the visor situation? Oh, I almost forgot. Girls are bad at Digimon. And we have to reference that. The guide says she's like shit bad at this, so just kill her. Explodes you. Speeds this up because it's not even really that interesting. Explodes you. No girls allowed, no boys allowed, Woodmon allowed. Hey, it's the big guy. And he's dead. Oh no, my Digimon lost. Oh well, what's your name? It's Junior. That's a cool name. This is what girls are like. There was like no distinction here between just doing Pokemon. West sector is across the ocean, so it's pretty hard to get to. There's only one way to go there. So we need to do some sort of fetch quest to get an item, which someone is going to play keep away with us for, so that we can move on. You need the Digi-Egg of Sincerity to call Submarimon. I'm not sure why, like they're referencing something about the anime, but that's not how that works. So ask around in this sector for information about it. Like just fuck off and go and figure it out. Now hang on, I wanted to talk to the Renamon. What does she have to say about all this? Now that you've defeated the Suzaku leader, go forth, strong tamer. Okay. Maybe she gave you a hint about the fight or something. And that's just an exit. Okay. Anything else here? No, there's literally nothing. There's nothing at all. Do 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 do. Okay. One of the difficult things is, you know how simple it is to understand what power level you should be reaching in Pokemon, because you can see the level of the Pokemon that you are fighting against. And if you are underleveled, it's literally right there on the screen. And then you think, oh, maybe I should hang back. Maybe I should just up their levels a little bit. Or if you hit an area where you realise you've gotten half your XP bar in one fight and you think, oh, if I just do a couple more of them, you know. So you can naturally understand at what point your strength level is without having to just, you know, start losing to people. This game, there's no such thing. We have to go to different areas and fight gym leaders for badges, but there is no indication of what anyone's power level actually is. We've been here a while, why don't we go back? I've beaten Seryu and Suzaku leader, so that's good for now. What are you talking about? We have to find Teddy. Oh, by go back, does she mean leave the digital game and go back to the real world? He's in Asuka City's administration center, which I presume we have to go back to leave the game, which is kind of ridiculous if you think about it. That's where he said he was going. Okay, then let's hurry back to Asuka City. I don't want to. I want to stay here and find the Wall Growlmon that I have to look for. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Oh, you got work in 5 hours? Please go to bed, Newt. I'm sorry you gotta leave, but don't do yourself a terrible head thing. A maniac is demanding service. When can we go back? There are still no details. Like, this would be worse than the worst airport holdup. Thank you, Newt. Go have a sleep. With your little McDonald's toys. Oh, that's what that thing is for. It must be an announcement which she has to arrive for in person. She's a woman? I didn't know that. Yeah, didn't you know? Women are just sometimes there. So the game master of the game is a woman and everyone goes, oh my god! Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a shame. There's finally a little snatch of plot. She couldn't do this via an announcement. She's doing this only to the people in the vicinity of this area. The maintenance to the Matrix chamber will take a little more time. Please be patient until the system is fixed. You would owe these people so many millions of yen if you trap them inside a digital game. Women, I've heard of them. That's it, she's gone. Lazy Alan says, what, that's it? Worker Jeff may not have a job anymore, given, you know, what's happening. This doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know. There was already an announcement that said that this was the case. It sucks, they're not done yet. We can't go back to the real world. Yeah, we knew this. This isn't even new information. I wonder if this is Lucky Mouse's fault, because that is a character that we have heard about, and we haven't heard about any other characters, so it might as well just be the fault of that guy. Red Rush, that's very funny, but I'm not going to read it out in case I get cancelled by someone clipping it out of context. I don't remember Digimon being this sexist. I don't think this is Digimon being sexist. I think this is games of the early 2000s, you know, and it's not trying to put women in a category that is any lesser, but it cannot prevent itself from pointing out that they exist in a similar category, and therein is making them, you know, a big deal. I will take the cancelling. Yeah, you have it. There's, like, the actual presentation of the game is fine. There are just as many women and girls in this game universe as there are of anyone else. There's no real issue with it. It's just that they keep on, for some reason, we've I think fought against more female characters than male ones in general. So there's no shortage. There's no like rarity or anything. And yet for some reason, this particular section, we had a gym leader that was a girl, and she had to be like, haha, don't go easy on me because I'm a girl. Falls over. What do you mean by that? What? I don't know the details, but Teddy said Lucky Mouse appeared. Yeah, he arrived, he announced the name of somebody, and then he left. So that we knew the name of somebody. And now, because we don't know what's happening, why don't we just say the name of somebody again? Oh yeah, where is he? He was supposed to be here. Let's go look for Teddy! I have something I want to ask him. Isn't that where we are already? I thought that's where we were. With the little rabbit plug head. Oh, Digimon Online Guard. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed beyond this point. They just immediately leave, no questions asked. Well then, where's the guy that we know? That's annoying. There has to be some way. Why? We don't even know if he's in there. If they don't let people in, then surely he is not in there. No use pouting about it here. Let's split up and look for clues. Talk to people in the city again. I don't think Newt's gonna miss anything. I think he'll be able to come back next week and the plot will be on like the same section. I'm starting to get worried about Teddy. I mean, yes, he did say he would be here and there's no way to find him, so that is a legitimate reason to worry. However, it is also a video game. Right, so now I'm back in control of myself and I didn't want to be here. Well, that's nice. There's just an old man here who believes in me. Oh, she's now just standing here on the map. Let's gather more information. Okay. I'm gonna do information gathering until I leave the city. Next time I leave the city, I will go on, like, DNA quest or whatever. There is... I can do an auction. How much money do I have? Not, like, as much as earlier, but I have enough to go and buy this. Even though it's a Digimon I don't even really like, I'll still go and get it because why not? I think every single auction for a discounted item plays out exactly the same. Like, 2 people will bid, and then you'll bid twice the asking price, and the 3 of them will go with little squiggles over their heads, and then you get the item. It's the exact same dialogue every time as well. They're getting a tad bit more expensive. RPG fan bids the highest. Wait, I can bid 100 more than that. And they're like, no way! Who would have thought you could go up to 100 more than the previous guy? Right? Fuck you guys, I guess. Oh, when you go on a DNA quest in a game beloved by young and old, it's charming. Yet when I do it on the bus, I'm not sure if I should interpret that in any way. What are these guys saying? Advice for both the game and real life. It's very difficult to find all of the weapons. That is true. Well, when you need to get info and you're in an RPG, what do? That's right, you go to the pub. So let's go down there and see if one of the salarymen who is locked inside a video game forever will tell us anything. Hey boy, are you having fun? Because I feel lousy. That's so funny. I mean, he's drinking, but he's not even relieving himself of troubles. He's just getting worse. Only staff can go inside the center. Also, lost Digimon without a partner can enter too. Thanks, dude. Who's this? We can't go back there. What does the waitress have to say? Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Just because she's a robot doesn't mean you can hit on her while she's serving drinks. Alright, let's go over to the other side of the city. Through the underground path that takes 17 years. Well, wouldn't you know, those 2 old people who were standing here talking about how they wanted to become Digimon. Look at us! We're Digimon! My dream has come true! This Agumon suit is great, you like it? Ichiman gave it to us. That's still weird. Oh, I can fish. Ah. I didn't know you could get encounters inside the city, so now I know, I guess. Okie dokie. The guide says we go back to the last place we saw the monkey, which is over here. I didn't know that old people knew about fursuits. Mischievous Matt with 1 T. Itamon, I don't know. There was no one here when I came. Well, go away and don't bother me. Okay. Probably shot for Yamato. Oh, yeah, maybe. I forgot that was what Matt's name was. Because they kept their original names, right, in the dub. They just shortened like Hikari to Kari. I don't remember the rest of them. Wait, what was Joe's original name? Because it probably wasn't Joe. Maybe it was just some of them. Oh, you know what? I haven't done any training in ages. Not that I need to, but... The anime dub kept all the original names but gave them nicknames. Joe Mama! Got him. Oh, his name was Izumi. Okay. Right, what are you worst at? Put your head in some ice. His name actually was just Joe. Okay. Get zapped. That made him stupider, but it's okay. One more. Fire. His MP went, his maximum MP went up, but his actual MP did not. It's very weird. You have to remember that when they get level up, their HP and MP don't increase with the maximum. Oh yeah, Takaru was TK's name. And they used all of their Japanese surnames too, I remember, but I don't remember what most of them were. Even Tai and Kari, I don't remember their name, even though they would have said it a million times. It's been a while since I watched any of the anime. Okay. Just look at this screen for a second. I want to just check whether I can get any of the DNA right now. Wow, there's a forum thread from 2008. Apparently... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit of a detour. We don't need Renamons. We don't need Patamons. And there's 2 of these that have a higher level requirement, so they won't be doing yet, but there are 3 that are later on, but there are 2 I can do right now. So, oh gosh, I've got to remember where that was. It was, okay, I think I can remember. Bear with me. For some reason, Taichi and Hikari, their last names in Japanese are Kamiya, but in the dub, they're Yagami? Are they? Oh, this guy's new. Did they get new enemies in this area? Or was that always here and I didn't realise? I don't remember. Maybe that's a rare spawn. I'm not sure if there's a plot trigger that changes the encounters. Doodly doodly doo. Oh yeah, these are definitely different. That's weird. I didn't know it did that. Whoop. Just getting some more encounters because I can't control where I'm going. Wow, level 33. Okay. You got some pasta? Okay. Right, let's just go all the way around here. They've made the screens convoluted, so you have to take circuitous ways around so that it takes longer. One thing I'm unsure of is whether you get higher stats depending on... I mean, can we see that right now? If we look at status and then just check this guy. So his stats right now are power like 523, speed 333. I don't know if the stats go up when the Digivolution gets stronger. 523, 333. Let's see if that gets any higher when he levels up, because there's no indication, you know? There's nothing on screen that shows you the stats going up, so I don't know when it even occurs. I'm racking my memory to try and get this right. I think it was up this ladder, and then more ladders. Not right now. Ah! Alright, I've got to find some guy. Okay, nothing here. There's nothing whatsoever up there. Thankfully, ladders are immune to random encounters. This way? There's a guy. Alright, let me see. Status. Five, 2, 3, and 3, 3, 3. So their stats don't go up when they are digivolved. So I think the skill level, all it does is allow them to learn techniques and then transfer those techniques to other forms. So presumably his stats do go up with his main level. That's just an assumption, but I think it is. So yeah, the level of the evolution isn't really all that substantial. Hi, Johan. Oh my god. I'm too strong to talk to him. I forgot. Okay, I have to go. At least I know where he is. Weird shortcut. Okay, it's just up here. Eh. Slap that frog. It's not too far to the city. We could go in here. Oh. Is it the second one? Yes. Take my Digimon away and put him in prison. Right, now I think the guy will talk to us. Can you guys kill these things? Oh, they can, good. Yeah, there's just... It's slightly too much going on. You have... Your Digimon has 2 different levels at the same time. And for a kid's game, you know, you want to be able to focus what... How do you feel strong in a game? If you feel strong when the number is big, then you can't really feel strong if you're confused by 2 numbers. Dude. Yeah, I'll do it. There we go! So that's one of the things you can over level for. You again! Eat my ass. Bye. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go back and pick up my other Digimon. Because I do want to make sure it stays easy with my overleveled one if I'm gonna fight some ultimates. Okay, give him back. Thank you. Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant sort them, but it's all the same menu anyway. Sort them. Right, pretty soon we'll just dump Kotemon back in there forever. What do you have to say for yourself?
Digimon get into the administration center easily.
But I don't know about humans. Well, everybody knows that I need to get in there. I guess I'm silently asking them the question. I am actually a little impressed that their dialogue all changes. Okay. So the 2 that we can get, we have unlocked. And both of them are in the swamp area. So I'm going to head back there. So it seems like they did sort of give you a little bit of a streamline here. Oh, just got to remember which way to go. The trees. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Station. I wish I had like an actual map. Because I don't know how to get to some areas. Ah! Oh, he's like right here. Fair enough. Right, let's just hope we can beat an ultimate. Hey dude, can I have your DNA? Hey Metal Greymon, I have a favor to ask. Can I get an Agumon DNA sample? He's like, no? Presumably he was just designed by the video game to do this. Well, we found out that dinosaurs are weak against cold, I think. Oh, he took that like a champ. Or an ultimate, I guess. Two whole hits on this guy. I did make a promise. Use it well. Thanks, Major Greybard. Right, that's one of them. The other one is in Ether Jungle, and I don't know where that is. I think it is close up to the city that we had to get access to, but maybe a way that I didn't notice. Hooray, fetch quests. Also, the really tight viewpoint on each map makes it even more difficult to figure out where you're going. So it's definitely past the guy who was blocking the progress before. Whoop. Oh no, frog. Oh no, ghost. It's like a haunted house. Alright, where did I not go before? Can't go this way. They don't even put in like an unlockable shortcut or anything. Aw, Digimon is adorable. Okay, move. Bones, okay. Anything up? Oh, there's one of those weird holes. Squish. Squish him. Right, presumably it's somewhere that I didn't notice in this map. She jungle on my grave till I bones. Okay. It just says 99 up here. There's some barrels? I didn't really explore, I was just following instructions last time. Oh, where does this go? Death. Oh, hello, it's a monkey. It's okay, he's gone now. Oh, thank God, this is where it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, they like the pre-rendered backgrounds do slap a little bit, especially this area. What is here? There's a big hole. There's kind of a slightly hidden. There he is. Ah! What do you want? I was having a good dream eating bread. Apologize. That's not an apology. Some of the backgrounds remind you of Sonic 3D. They remind me of a game I'm not going to reference because no one will know what I'm talking about. Hey, can I get your DNA? I don't give a shit about your bread dream. No! And then fight. Let's do cold again. He's lasering me. Alright, let's do... Let's try that. That wasn't big damage. That was pretty mediocre damage. Just slap him then. Bish bash bosh. This still takes so long, even though I've got this speed up going on. Oh, at least he enjoyed it. Okay, take this with you. Got his DNA. What else does he say? Okay, he doesn't seem that pissed off. Our character is so rude. Right, we've got both of the DNAs that we can get right now. So all I have to do is go all the way back to the people who asked me to get them. And I don't think I can teleport from the city like I did before. I don't even know if this game has a fast travel element in it at all. I think you just gotta walk everywhere. I'm actually getting into more fights using these increased speed because I can't aim myself. Okay, can I remember which way? Go, 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 go. I cannot imagine people playing this at the regular speed. It would take you years. Kick a tree. Nah, nothing. Okay. There's the mouths. I'm quite fond of the mouths. It was a little bit surprising. Oh gosh, I can't do directions in reverse. Okay, we're just gonna go north mostly, and... Uh-oh. Which way? Sorry, my whole brain is taken up with... Oh, I learned Blade Twister. Trying to figure out which way I came from. There we go. Back to the station. And then... all the way back to the other sector. And then... back this way. Oh. Smack. Okay. Do. Oh. There we go. And then up here... it still takes so long to do this. Okay. Now we just find that one bastard again. Over here. Hey, I did it. Okay. We got Agumon. Finally. No! No, no. It's level 75, whatever that means. Please, I'm nearly there. Okay, right. The other guy is over here. Give him the DNA. Now we have a Guilmon. I will switch them in my party because I'm pretty sure I want to level them. I want to level everyone you can get to a certain extent because it does affect stuff later as far as I understand. So I might as well just swap everyone around so that they maintain average levels at the same rate, which is going to be fine since the experience is boosted. So Kodamon is going away. And I guess I'll keep Patamon because he can heal. There we go. Look, we have new guys! Aren't they adorable? Right. Let's just save really quick. Because that was a lot of running around. Just speeds up the save. Oh, okay. And not to forget, we do have... God, how do I equip them? Is it under items? How do I equip stuff to them? Is it status? Okay, equipment. Yeah, have a helmet. Have some mail. Have one of these. And one of those. And you know what? Sure. He can equip this thing, which is his, I don't know, legendary item. I don't really know what that does, but we have it, so he might as well equip it. Okay. Now I'll just continue on, but every fight I'll have to swap them out and get Patamon involved until they can start handling stuff on their own. Look how Agumon runs! He puts his arms out behind him. Where am I going now? Okay, I have to go back to the original city. He's Naruto running, yeah! So let's run back there and see how these guys do on the way. Oh, jeez. That looks bad for me. Oh, no! Don't hit me. I'm a baby. Wow. How am I supposed to train them then? They're just gonna get killed immediately, apparently. They didn't even give me a turn. And we don't get any experience. Okay. Oh no, that's not the way out. Shoot. Okay, now I get a turn. Tag. Damn, that did like nothing. Just smack it. Level 4. Okay, that's a start. Let's try and get Gilmon one. Whoop, what did you... Crab. Could I remember the way back? Whoa. Trying to flee? How dare you? There was that one guy who was like, hey, everyone who gets in the fight gets the experience. So you should just put everyone in. Imagine tagging everybody each time. It would take so long. Okay, now we can be champion and for him. And let's set that. There we go. Hey, would you want to just train my guys really quick? Your speed is pretty terrible. Making my dinosaur jump a rope for fun and profit. Woohoo! Good job. And you can do whatever this one is. Oh, I used to be scared of this when I was young. It used to freak me out. Yeah, did you know they can jump rope? Not a lot of people know this. And do yoga. Yeah, they've got a cute little animation. And now I can see more animations because I have more guys. Let's just, like, get Agumon's champion form. It's funny how they've updated this area's encounters. So I no longer have a place that I can safely raise a brand new one. Come on, please. Alright, that... Oh, an ambush. Great. Well, whatever. Can he do anything? Oh, okay, he can kill it, right. Good. When I don't want to find anything, it's every 2 steps. And when... Okay. Okay, let's just turn Greymon on. I wonder why they picked the name Greymon. I've kind of always wondered, because it seems so... I don't know... metaphorical, you know? Right, let's go heal. Whoop. And now I'll continue what I was doing before we went on that overlong side quest. Can you get Gatomon in this game? They're always my fave. Oh yeah, Gatomon's really, really fun and cute. I don't think you can. No, you can't. The only rookies you can get are the ones that you get at the beginning. And then one extra, like, special one. They have quite varied evolution trees. There's a lot of different options that they can end up as, that you kind of find out as you go. Then not restricted to their own natural forms in their evolution line at all. Yeah, no, she's not a rookie, but you don't get Salamon either, and I think you would need to. So they didn't add Gatomon as a champion you can get either. But I mean, you might think that because there's quite a lot of different stuff in the trees, in the evolution trees. Pretty sure Gatomon isn't in there. It's a shame. I like Magna Angemon quite a lot. Not Magna, Magnadramon quite a lot. Angewomon is in this. My Patamon can turn into it. Thank you, Soul! Look at they did the little chime for the bits. I hope everybody heard it, considering some of the audio wasn't working earlier. But thank you, Soul! 300 bits! Woohoo! You didn't... There are several, like, sound clips you can play for bits that nobody has yet used. That's not me telling you to do them. I'm just really excited to see when anyone decides it's worth throwing bits at them. I think this is, like, confirming that Junior is stupid. So here is a plot point.
Mad King Sex.
Thank you for playing the typo alert that I added. Was that sound clip from Deltarune? No, that is from Deltarune. That is my bits announcement. When you don't get a specific one for sound alerts, it plays the Deltarune tune. One mention of Angewomon and the crowd goes wild. That's literally what's happening. I need to just get Angewomon out there on the screen. Thank you, Sol, for playing the typo effect. Yeah, I thought... I decided, you know, this whole experience of streaming has taught me quite a few things already. One of those things is that rolling with stuff often ends up being worth doing. It's Mischievous Matt. You were wearing an Itamon suit. This really... Why would you think that? There's really no... There's nothing suspicious about there being an Itamon in the Digimon video game. He's like, damn. You found out? That sucks. Just don't tell anyone, okay? Why? Why are you dressing up as an Itamon? Right, so for rumbling his... I guess furry subculture identity, he's given us some Agumon suits. They didn't explain any of that. The only thing I can like assume is that he likes wearing fursuits inside the game and he doesn't want people to know about it. How do we change into Digimon? Well, this is still just really random. They've just decided that he got into the back admin area. Okay. Now we're just doing this, I guess. Aren't they gonna see that we have the satellites and realize? Oh, thanks. She's been weird since we got here. Has she? Because none of that seemed weird at all. And you didn't seem to know her very well before they got into the game. And you didn't know a lot about her, so... Oh well, he already doesn't care. Your partners are gone? Mine too. Oh my god, she was abandoned! Oh my god! I want to take you back to the real world as a pet. Well, I guess this is what you deal with when you're a Digimon. Why would you think that? Do you not know what game you're inside of? It is kind of fun that they've given everybody dialogue. He's seen a lot of them lately. Now, that's interesting. A Digimon again? Yeah, I'm a lost Digimon. Scribble, scribble. First that pink Agumon and now you. Don't be getting in everyone's way. Why is this something... Why don't you have like a creche? Or something. Stairs. And a guard. Okay. Can't go through that way, so... I have to stress, we had no real idea why we needed to get into this area. Oh, item. It's a power charge. Okay. That's really of no use to me. Are you done? Yeah. Did you find Teddy? No. Well, I didn't really look for him either. I just went the only possible route. Well, at least she looked. I wonder how far inside Teddy is. ... Don't you have a feeling that he's inside here? We won't know till we look. He's making sense this time, I guess. She's... What is she talking about? Oh, it's the important lady. For heaven's sake, what are you guys doing? We can't proceed with our plans. I'm sorry, we are intensifying our search. We will find him, it's just a matter of time. I wonder what they're talking about. These guys look like some sort of plug implement from the side. Oh no, we've been found. Oh, they knew that we had costumes on. What are you two doing in here? We're looking for our friend Teddy. Oh, I see. I'm sorry for surprising you. I'm worried about your friend too. Lucky Mouse must have him hostage. Okay. Lucky Mouse? He's an awful man. He's trying to destroy Digimon Online. Just like everyone else. He's the reason why we're having problems with the system. But everyone is having so much fun in Digimon Online. I can't believe Lucky Mouse. He's shaking his little fist. ... Everyone in our staff is looking for Lucky Mouse right now. Oh, I know. Can you help us? Of course, leave it to us. Thank you. I'm counting on you. We heard he went towards West Sector. Funnily enough, I actually had to go there. Isn't that weird? Do you think they're going to give us the item that we need to get to that area? Nah. I'm going to get that Lucky Mouse. Sorry, I just remembered I've got to go. Maybe she's Lucky Mouse. And she's trying to bring down the system from the inside. Because she hates Digimon. What's up with Kale? Oh well, I've got Digimon that I can count on. Yeah, I don't need friends. I've got video games. I feel really sad about that abandoned Renamon in the admin center. Like, I wish we could help her out somehow. Thank you, old man. Let's go get another auction item. Whee! I do think it is kind of fun. They have these things from Digimon designs. Like that's a Gatomon tail ring. And these are the weapons on Omnimon or whatever. It's a nice bit of integration so you can feel like the environment was designed for purpose. Let's speed this up because they'll do the same thing as every time. Vmon item. So that clues you in as to the fact that you can get a Vmon, which we otherwise wouldn't have known because Vmon isn't in any of these starter packs. You have to go find him. And now we have an item to equip him with. And he's going to be the final one in my, well, my intended endgame party, I hope. That's why he's on the overlay screen. I like Vmon. Okay, checking the guide again. We've already done the DRI agents that we're able to do, and 2 of them aren't applicable because we already had them. Yay, Vmon! Yeah, I know, he's great. I do like Guilmon as well. His design kind of slaps. But his... I'm less fond of the Digimon that turn more humanoid as they get different forms. I understand the basis of like higher evolution leading you to become more humanoid. It does make sense, but I generally kind of prefer the ones that get like kind of monstrous or mystical instead. Okay, so now the guide is going through the tamer battles, which I already did because I overleveled and my charisma was really high, so it threw me into them earlier. So I don't have to do those, and I've done Metal Greymon and I've done War Growlmon. Alright, we have to go back to the south sector again. Okay, well at least we need to actually do leveling as we go now. I thought the armor digivolutions were pretty awesome. I actually really liked that. I liked the idea of them having to acquire new items during the adventure that allowed them a really direct form of powering up. It was good. It was good, and it tied into the plot, etc. The idea of having specifically a visible aspect of it, like they were more armored than an evolution naturally would have been. That was good. All right. Let's hope I don't have too much trouble with these rookies. Well, I guess they have their champion forms now. I'm actually not finding anything. Oh, there we go. I think Vmon like slaps as a Digimon design. Oh no, it outspeeds me. Okay, we've got to deal with things doing damage to us again. Oh no. Let me swap out. No! Oh jeez. Swap out again. I enjoyed they were basically a branching Digivolution from the main line. I think it was a fun way to do it because, you know, they wanted to do something a little bit less conventional that everyone was already used to. There are three different Vmons among the Royal Knights. What are the Royal Knights? Was that an anime thing, or is it this game? I'm not claiming to know a whole lot about Digimon. I only know the sections that I've been exposed to as a kid, usually. Anime, manga, and game thing. I only liked him because I just like Davis in the anime, so I was like, yeah, Vmon. He's got like a. I think Guilmon and Vmon exemplify being a Digimon. And Patamon, like those three. I like that the branding for Digimon kind of relies on, first and foremost, it's a dinosaur. Oh, like it's lore stuff. I really don't remember a lot of lore, if I'm honest, from the anime. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. Oh, I did kill him. Okay, cool. Good job. Let's go and heal for a second. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, it's okay. Okay, this might be the area with the most applicable enemies for the level I now have, so I'm just gonna like smack them around a little bit. Does he just do like a muscle flex when he wins? I think the extra fire damage is actually helping now. Oh, this guy that runs away. I see we're using the flying hot dog. Do you mean Patamon? Does that look like many hot dogs you know? This thing's kind of tough, but also it just runs. He do look like a hot dog. I don't think I've ever thought that. We were calling him a potato before, but not a hot dog. I learned Flame Ball. Yay. Okay, level 10. Let's swap him. And I'll just get Guillemon to level 10 and then I'll move on properly. I'm just a little bit worried about them. I just call him a flying hamster. The number of steps you can take without getting into a fight is so variable. I'm just going to assume it's going to run away, yeah. I got so used to one-shotting everything. I wonder why Kokotorimon is programmed to flee from you. Okay, we're good. Okay, great. One thing I'm actually not sure about is how effective techniques that raise your stats actually are. Let's just heal again real quick. My only reference point is Digimon World 1, in which the stat raising techniques were pretty much the win button, as far as I remember. Right, let's speed up a bit. Uh-oh. Can I fight this? Oh. Oh dear. Get out of there. Digimon games have evolved a bit since World 1. Well, yeah, I mean, it was extremely long time ago, but I haven't experienced quite a lot of the full spectrum of games they have. I've pretty much just played World 1, World 2003, this one, and I did play either Dawn or Dusk, I don't remember. And, I've forgotten the exact name, but the one for the PSP, Digimon World Next Order, which they made a Switch port of, so I got it on the Switch. Which is basically like World 1 again, because I liked World 1. I really wanted them to just make an updated version of that, really. They're the two formats they kept iterating on. Yeah, World, Dawn or Dusk, whichever one I played, wasn't quite to my taste. I always feel like there is an extremely good Digimon game, like, conceptually, but they haven't quite managed to nail it down yet. But I haven't played any of the ones that are more, like, narrative focused. Oh. Dawn and Dusk had the species type experience. Oof. I don't think I remember much about it. I think the story was pretty incomprehensible. I think I'd actually I prefer a vaguely non-existent story like this one to one where you have a lot of story and it just doesn't seem to be anything. Can I still fight here okay, or... Oh yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I need to... I keep forgetting I can actually heal in the field. You could just run around and train for like ages. There we go. Alright, now we're back here. I need to get back to Phoenix Bay, which is all the way through. I'm gonna have to actually put my brain in gear to remember how you get there. It is possible that the insane equipment I got my other guys was doing a lot of lifting. In terms of how easy I was finding it a second ago. Alright, back at the creepy one. Just remember, every time I complete a fight with the boosted experience on, I'm saving myself, like, half an hour of grinding. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Let's go, let's do fishing. In the swamp lake of heads. I remember one of the only Digimon games I had was a Battle Arena style game for the Game Boy Advance. I don't even know which one that was. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, if we were listing games that I had, I did have Digimon Rumble Arena, which I played with my sibling quite a lot, and I had the PlayStation 1 card battle one, which is a different card battle completely from the one that's like a side game in this. And I remember being like into it. I remember trying to understand how it all worked, etc. Okay, let's move them around. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Back past the mouths, and then the gate, and then the other gate. Oh, that was wrong. Spooky area. You had a lot of Battle Arena Game Boy Advance games because you also had one of the Medabots games. I had the Medabots game! It was so hard. The one for Game Boy Advance, yeah. It was... I spent so long on that. It was kind of ridiculous. I remember the Medabots game had like... There was conceptually in my mind, I was thinking of a better gameplay loop than it actually had. It was so cool that you could win parts. Yeah, there was something cool about it, but there was also something like that didn't quite click for me. Where I kept thinking, I wish it was like this instead. Let's kick a tree. Okay, we made it. I was really into the Medabots anime as well, which is funny because the Medabots anime got like the most unhinged of any anime I've seen, which isn't that many. But like as a kid, you know, maybe you weren't quite prepared for it to be like that. Mr. Referee is an inside joke with you and your best friend. Aw, Mr. Referee was funny. Like genuinely it was a good bit. They said to themselves, how do we have kids engage in hobbyist, like, official matches where winning affects your standings in a way that makes any sense? And the answer was, there's a guy who shows up to referee every match that happens in the world, and he just gets there. It's great. It's like, it shows you how you can just elevate your world building to a place where you can pull that off and no one can really argue with you. Jesus using a Beyblade to part the Red Sea. What Eggman, what the fuck are you two talking about? Oh, which way is it? This way? Oh gosh. I got confused. Wait. Oh, there she is. She wasn't here before. I was looking for a cat in Bios Swamp. Behind the shrine, I saw the crest of reliability. I wonder why it was there. So you get, in order to find out where this item is in the entire world, you talk to that one girl who's just shown up. Whoop. Right, now I have to go all the way back through Jungle Grave, which takes so long. Let's fight Cardmon. Why the hell not? There he is. Do I have any... I can shoot small fireballs. It does nothing. And I was cursed. Yeah, this isn't happening. Oh no. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to, like, revive them or anything. Just having the heal in my party is pretty good. God, having damage remain between battles and having healing techniques on hand is such a PS1 time frame RPG thing, you know? Final Fantasy IX. I like it though. I like that you have different ways to manage how you survive in different areas instead of each fight being a separate thing. I might just be talking nonsense while I attempt to figure out where I'm going. Okay, there, and then we just go north. No, not that north. This one. This one. Alright, we're getting there. I didn't remember how much going back and forwards there is. Is it this way? Oh, sorry. I remember this. I went here before and I was like, oh, there's nothing here. Smack him. Kill the fish. Right, there should be a shrine. There it is. So if we go behind it... There it is, the symbol of sincerity. I would forgive this game a lot of its sins if you could just walk up behind it and take it, like, the first time you get here. Oh god, I have to go and see that guy. And then he'll tell me how to break down a wall or something. Don't do that. Oh, that does nothing. Let's not do that. Am I gonna live enough to do this? Have you tried a hammer? He says. Maybe. Why would we go... Maybe the guy I met before can help me. Like, what relevance does that dude have to this? Where was he? He was west, right? Oh no. I forgot to heal. Shoot. Oh, okay. So I think it's the... No. No. This way, up this bridge, then this way. And then in this house. What? It's basically what Soul said, but like even worse. Baronmon is good at making bombs. What do you mean you're like 13? That's what they programmed me to say. But where is that guy? Where is that? Huh? Oh yeah, he was the guy in... Oh my god, now we have to go all the way back. We have to go all the way back to those ruins where that guy just like lives. And there's no fast travel in this. At least, I don't know. Is there fast travel later? Do they ever add anything? They really did just say, now go all the way back here, idiot. This isn't even getting the item that we need to move to the next area. This is now getting an item to unlock getting the item to get us to the next area. And for no reason we have to go halfway across the world first. What on earth were they thinking with this game? I think I'll just go and heal. I mean, why not? That's not the healing place. Oh, howdy, Parmesan. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. We are trying to... Wait, was that the right place? It was. I forgot which way. Oh, yeah! Sorry, that really got me. Just coming in like, howdy, how is everyone? I fucking love Digimon! Well, welcome to the Digimon stream, where I am playing this extremely long and arduous game on extremely fast speeds. Oh dear. This is the only way it's even vaguely tolerable. You like Parmesan, but you love Digimon. Yeah, I was asking everyone, like, the obvious question, what's your favorite Digimon? Who do you have in your mind? Because I'm pretty sure everyone just, like, picks one. I mean, when I asked before, I'm not sure what answers I got. We ended up devolving into a conversation about having plushies. Although I know for Newt, who is a mainstay of the Digimon stream, he would have Gomamon, and Scenes, who's here sometime, it's Gabumon. I've got to do this again. I bet there's a line on the ground that shows you where to go. You just can't see it. Oh, hey, Scenes. Oh, thank God I've actually learned it, though. Impmon. Oh, yeah, you drew Impmon. Yeah, that's a really good one. Wow, instant. Oh, it's actually him. Hello? Is this just an upgraded area encounter, or am I not supposed to... No, I do have to talk to him. Okay. Right. I'm a bit worried. Yeah, Beelzemon is... So, stream secret, I'm actually aiming at getting Beelzemon for my eventual final party. Oh god, this guy is difficult. Oh god. Oh, that does way more. Alright, let's heal them. I think we're at the point where I'm gonna actually just slightly increase the modded experience. Just a little bit. I mean, it's there to make it easier, and we now have loads more Digimon to raise, so why not? What? A bomb? Oh, a TNT chip. Well, duh. Sorry, I don't have all the ingredients. Oh, that's what I got the TNT ball for. Yeah, thank God I ran around in circles. I love my dumbass little gear one. Yay! I love how we've all got different favorites. Oh, your stream's starting in 30 minutes. Okay, cool. That's about when I'll be finished. So once I've wrapped up, I will come and check yours out. Your bread boy. Yeah, we had a chat about Gilman last time because we were talking about Steve Bloom for ages, but I forget why. Yeah, I will come and see your debut if I can, but I will have to like go to bed. After not too long, so it'll just be a quick one. Right, what do I do now? Yeah, it was really good to do the TNT ball farming like earlier, so I don't have to make a huge trek. Imagine having to do that. What kind of child enjoys this? Alright, now I just go all the way back to the swamp. Yay! So I guess Baronmon is now just an encounter we can get that sucks. Oh no. He heard me. Oh no. Yeah, let's switch out of this. There we go. Another quick heal. The health loss carries over. Yeah, you have to heal them manually. Like so. Patamon knows how to heal, so he can heal up the teammates. But it's not. You don't just restart with full health for each fight. Like it's like Pokemon, except a little bit less user friendly. Anyway, get him, biblical angel Digimon. Come on, there we go. Warp speed. Oh, never mind. I got Growlmon, which Guilmon also has. So you see what I mean about the Digivolution trees looping like into each other? Agumon has learned how to be Growlmon, but Guilmon also knows how to be Growlmon. You know, this is the one thing that I think detracts from my enjoying it the most, other than the fact that the gameplay is just running back and forth endlessly. I wish the Digivolution lines were more specific and had deeper mechanics within them, rather than just allowing you to unlock the same guy over and over again. It feels a little bit like they ran out of money to make new models or something. I'm making so much money. I'm so excited to not have to farm for anything. Swamp, this way. This screen is really cool. I just like the pixels on there. Little plants and mushrooms. Ooh. Ooh. This is really making me want to download Cyber Sleuth just for the sake of looking at Digimon. Well, they'll look better in that one. You know what? I've never actually tried any of the narrative-heavy games, but I know that Cyber Sleuth is like what a lot of people's main Digimon game like nowadays. What is it actually like? Like compared to an RPG or a world game where you take care of a Digimon, what happens in Cyber Sleuth? What is the like game mechanic of it? Do you have a Digimon yourself that you fight with at all, or what? Because I've really never actually looked into it. Right, let's see if I can remember where I'm going. Whoop. Across here and then this. Whoops. It was this way, right? And then we go back to the little shrine. Oh, he's already there. Okay, this part we can skip. How do you use a TNT chip? You can have up to 6 Digimon with 3 in battle at once. It's very turn-based RPG. Well, that sounds like a similar sort of thing. 3 in battle at once, so like old school kind of Final Fantasy sort of thing. And when you say up to 6 Digimon, how do you get those Digimon? Do you get to unlock them like through gameplay, or are they a set number of them? Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm just gonna save real quick. Just in case this does something weird. Yeah, funnily enough, it's the thing you needed. Although there is basically no reasoning for why you would need this. Other than, I'm inside a video game, I guess. As you fight Digimon, you basically study them, and when they hit 100%, you can replicate their data. Now that sounds like a good way to do it. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that idea. So how many Digimon can you have in Cyber Sleuth? I didn't realize it was actually all that involved. I think I assumed that the game mechanics were a little less involved in terms of prioritizing the story instead, like doing a plot and talking to people or something. How much do you study per fight? Yeah, I suppose that that dictates if you get 2% per fight. Also, it does make sense, like, for the game that it is. It totally makes Digimon sense that you can analyze the data they're made from and then replicate it once you know enough about them. Where am I going? Oh, I've got to go to... what now? There are various docks that let you do this. I've probably been on a few of them. Oh, is this the fast travel? A couple of areas past Phoenix Bay. Okay, we'll go back to Phoenix Bay and then I'll try and figure this out. Oh, God. Oh, we didn't get confused, thank God. It's really weird when they get confused. It's easier to fight rookies and lower just to get the Digivolve forms and go from there. At some point you can de-Digivolve them for the sake of stats and... oh, gosh. Well, that does sound interesting. Like, I'm not opposed to that kind of thing. That sounds kind of fun. Should I abandon Greymon and just go to Metal Greymon? I think I will. Like, I'm not using this guy forever, so... I'm not sure. I haven't, like, optimized in my head or anything when you should stop leveling a Digivolution. Let's just go to Metal Greymon. Oh my God, I do this every time. It's because I know that it's the southernmost one, but I always do it one early. Gate, and then past all the dead stuff. Wonder how much money I have now. Eh. Alright, I know where the Ether Jungle is. I was there before. I'll never 100% that game, so I won't lie. It's got some jank parts, and some of the translation probably needing a second pass. Ah, that's a shame. It's not something that would put me off playing something entirely, because, you know, I did play Reverse 1999, and I think they have actually gone back and improved their localization, which is really good of them. But I played it when it was newer. And I also like My Time at Sandrock, which also has some intermittent localization weirdness. Who are you? Oh, it's Keith again. It's the kind of stuff that you notice. Yeah, I definitely prioritize a fun system over the translation quality, but yeah, it does detract from it, especially if it makes things incoherent or It's just so much more fun when you can vibe with a sense of humor the game has, and if you didn't get a proper localization in, there's no way it's gonna like have humor that you can also enjoy. If you go to the legendary gym, your Digimon will get really strong. If my Digimon drain there, they'll be invincible. Is that all you do? What is it with Keith? Smack him. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah, we did War Grandmon, whatever. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted, South Cape. Okay. What do you do? I flaked out from work and logged in. Alright, we're gonna battle, I guess. Why haven't you learned anything? Oh. Dude, you're crab! Dude! I don't like this crab. He's gonna kill me. Oh, you don't know anything. Whoops. Okay, just hit him. Oh, good. Ah! No, stop! One thing that's a bit weird is that when he sends out his next Digimon, but then he gets to attack immediately, it's not like Pokemon where, you know, if you KO'd someone, it just resets the turn order. And he's getting 2 attacks in. Oh no, a frog! I think we got this. At least I hope we do. Alright, come on. We can do this. We can do this, please. Oh, okay. He also learned small heal. Right, let's use that small heal. So even if you completely get wiped, you can just, you know, heal up again using a technique and then you're basically fine. Freedom is most precious to human beings. Sure. Oh hey, a new gym. Welcome to my gym. Do you want to do some training now? Sorry, that's normal Brian. Oh, they have a lot of TP. I assume this one is a better gym than the other one. Right, Agumon, you aren't very good at ice. Do ice. Okay. Sure, Patamon, you do some fire because you're not very good at that. Get, zapped, idiot. Not a lot of difference there, but okay. He just got stupider. It's fine. Ice again. Yay! Good job. Let's do... Nah, I'm gonna leave Passabons. I'll just do the guys I'm not keeping forever. You do electric as well. It's fine, you just killed some of his brain cells. I mean, literally, yeah. Oh, what's the lowest? It's still electricity. Yeah? Hey, he did it! That was a good one. Okay. Thunder defense up by 72. Alright, you... God, they're so weak to electricity, both of these guys. That was pretty bad, to be honest. Air is the next worst, so let's do that. Maybe they'll be able to survive some attacks a little better. That was terrible. Yeah, yours is also water, so... Thank you for complimenting the stupid noise I did. Electricity again. Can you just get a critical good one so that you don't have to keep training this? Oh, he did. Thank you. Okay. Some of these are in the 130s, so let's do wind. There's something that makes me think you should be able to press something to affect the training, but I don't think that's true. Let's do a few more on yours. Ice. And now your speed is terrible, so I'll just do a speed one. Look at him go. Oh, he failed. Alright, 2 good ones. Okay. Mediocre. Alright. What is the name of the Digimon next to your PNG? Oh, Kudamon. I always have to take a second to remember it, but I'm pretty sure it's Kudamon. Well, it's good that we know where that gym is. Oh, hello. Is this thing difficult? Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't have any attacks. All that training did nothing. At least Passamon's still pretty tough. Alright, we know this one attack. Oh, no, it's okay. I mean, I haven't even seen anything that Kudamon is in, ever. He's not in any games, and he wasn't in any of the anime that I watched, but he's, I guess, my favourite. Outside of, like, ones that actually do stuff. Is that all that's here? Hang on. Oh, wait. I can go to... Oh. He's on a mobile game. I haven't played all the Digimon games, but I definitely haven't played a mobile one. Who doesn't like a little ghost weasel? Yeah, I'm just a weasel kind of person. I like them. You're setting up a stream? Okay, I will be in there just before I go to bed. You have to give me a few minutes to get everything shut down on my end, but I will come and see. Good luck! Oh, we've spent 3 hours on this game, and due to the way it works, it feels like nothing's happened. So yeah, now we can go underwater, I guess. How does this work? I didn't mean to do that. God, this music. Oh, okay. The controls are very weird. I have to press triangle to move forward, and there's momentum. This does ring a bell. What is... Oh, okay. Oh, and there's fights down here. These things. I have a memory of these things. I'm actually gonna heal. I'm pretty sure these things killed me. At some point. Maybe multiple times. Oh my god! Why? I'm worried. Oh, come on! Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. This is getting scary. I think the having doubled back in levels because I went and got new guys has left me like a slight bit behind now. Even with mods. Yeah, let's just have Magna Angemon do it. Him just slapping does more than his technique does. Is there no XP booster? No, not that I know of. I'm only getting as much experience as I am because the game is modded to give a fixed amount of experience after each fight, which I am slowly increasing. Basically each stream I crank it up a little bit. But that's completely my own doing. I got Metal Mamimon. Okay. If I wasn't using the modded experience, it would be like a snail's crawl level. You have to just stand there and fight stuff over and over and over. Oh god. Let's turn this high speed up. How do you go up? Yeah, like I added it in so that I could just move through the content at a sort of reasonable pace. Because otherwise you have to just grind your Digimon in some areas. And if you want to raise multiple ones once you get them, it's even worse. And plus, I do deserve to be able to do this because I spent hours grinding this game when I was young. So I'm just like coming off of that. I've done it already. I'm not doing it a second time. But I mean, like, I'm not even over leveled. Look. I'm pretty much an even level for this. Okay, it's been 3 hours. I'm gonna wind up soon. I just want to get to the end of whatever this passageway is. Also, this time I'm gonna remember to heal. I've just been so thrown off by the new controls for this state that I don't understand. Okay, heal him and him. The same reason people give themselves 999 wear candies so they don't have 80 streams of grind. Yeah, like I just wanted to see what actually happened at the end of this game. I'm not here to win any awards. Also, Pokemon isn't like that bad for grinding. I would never have considered any Pokemon game to need adjusting. Especially the newer ones. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep using Magnet Angemon for this. Just comes over and slaps me. I don't think there are critical hits in this game that I can tell. So at least there isn't a risk that you'll randomly get sorry, randomly just take way more damage. Unless there are. Did I do one a minute ago where I did suddenly way more damage than I thought I would? I've already forgotten. Oh, for ROMs, yeah, and if you IV train. Yeah, I've done stuff like that, and yeah, like if you wanted to breed for IVs, that's extremely long. Oh my god, I'm nearly there, please. Please, let me live. That does so little. Just walking over and smacking each other over and over again. Okay. Oh my goodness! Hello? Hello, Luska Moomba! Yeah, Digimon! I'm so sorry, you guys, but I was kind of... I was about to wind up the stream.
Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Thank you for following! Oh, that was such a nice surprise. I haven't had, like... I've had fewer raids than I can count on one hand. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna save now that we got out of the water tunnel. Hi Raiders! You just finished Digimon World 1! Congratulations! I played that when I was young, and one of the reasons I went with this one instead of going back to it was that I did finish it when I was little, so I'm like, I don't have to ever return there. It's a good memory. Yeah, how did it go? Did it take you a really long time to finish World 1? And which Digimon did you have at the end? You're planning on doing World 1 to 4 card battle and next order. That's a pretty big undertaking. It didn't take too long. I remember it being kind of a slow build in World 1, but I really like that mechanic where you begin with just a tiny little patch of ground with little baby Digimon on it, and then you go around and the city builds up around you, and you have all these different amenities that help you to get to different places. You had Mega Seedramon. Nice, really good choice. What is that curly thing? Oh, it's a wheel. I thought it was like an eel or something up there. The growth of it is nice. You can feel the progress. You really can. This particular game, 2003, I feel like it doesn't have as strong of an RPG feeling. Partially because the Digivolution trees are kind of esoteric. You just kind of get new ones for random reasons, and they don't stay within their natural forms. So you've got a lot of options, but I feel like it detracts a little from actually, you know, if I really wanted a Stingmon, I can get that on like 4 different guys or something. And the fact that you cannot see their power levels or anyone else's levels, even though the levels do exist. There's a guy in a suit over there. Okay, where am I? There's always a bit in RPGs, from like back in the day a little bit, where you go through a new kind of teleportation or transportation and you end up in a desert. I'm making that up. I'm just thinking about Final Fantasy X. Okay, I'm saving again because those Dolphmons, I think is what they were, put the fear of God in me. The West Sector is suspicious. It's you again. Oh, it's Nick. I remember him. So some of the NPCs you find are like minor characters. Looking forward to getting to 3, never beat 2 or 3. I've never played 2 at all because I didn't think it was really even in the same genre or anything. I didn't see anything much appealing about it when I was little, and then I just moved on to this one. And then I never beat this one. So now I'm coming back to it and I'm manipulating the game so that it is not nearly as grindy because my god, they just send you back and forth across the world over and over again. It's a little bit ridiculous. I haven't gotten into a fight here yet. What on earth do you fight here? Oh, ogres. Alright, well, how much do I slap it for? Not a lot. I've also got a speed mod to make it go really fast. Ouch. Yeah, so I am now under-leveled for this place. Let's get my 1 ultimate in there. Oh, nice. I really need to see if I can get extra techniques on him. I do wish there was some sort of... Like if Ogremon had a level on him that said he was level, say, 30, then I could easily... oh, shoot. I could easily intuit from that I am under-leveled. And then I'd know that I would need to hang back for a bit. But since it doesn't tell you that, you just have to kind of lose and then go, maybe... Also, the wild Digimon have been kind of all over the place in terms of whether they're strong or not. Right, let me heal before I do anything else. I was doing so well with the extremely strong equipment that I bought with all my money. And now without it, it's actually really set me back. So you do get a good feel for the equipment making a big difference. 2 is a game that hates its players and very grindy experience, but you also love it strangely. That's fair. I mean, no one can tell you what kind of game you like. Sometimes it can be fun. This game is really grindy, even with boosted experience. And I might enjoy, you know, running around and grinding myself a little bit in this area, now that I've noticed that I'm slightly not good enough. Plus, I just got Guilmon and Agumon added to my party out of nowhere, so I've had to bring them all the way up from level 1. Alright, give me a second. I am at time for the end of my stream, and I would pretty much now be raiding into my friends. Hang on, I'm just having a look around. They should be on today. Let me just check. Oh, okay. Well, Version 5 not going to be on today. Due to something coming up. Which means instead I will just go ahead and raid into Nova, who's having a VTuber debut, I believe. So that's that. At least I had something in mind I can go into. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm really glad you came along to see me do a bit more of this. It is so slow. It's even slower than I expected it to be. I might just stay in this area, like watch some YouTube, run around in circles, and get their levels up a little bit before next time. You're glad you met another Digimon player. Thank you. I'm really glad you raided in. I just do this for fun, and my whole setup is pretty small. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll just do the raid, and I'll see you. We'll continue doing this next week. Hopefully it's not going to take that many weeks to get through. I thought this was going to be at least substantially faster with speed mods on. But just to remind you, on Sunday we'll be continuing with the Sims playthrough, where I'm going to let Twitch make all my major decisions, and we see what happens to a guy's life when I'm doing my best, and you guys get to do whatever you want if you want to join me for that. So let's do raid. No, I've got to make sure I get the right name. I'm always really scared that I'll put the name in wrong. Yeah, we do Sims 4. We just started a save where I'm going to try and let everyone else decide how, like, who our sim is, what they do, and then I use my years of experience as a player to try and make sure they survive. Right, that should be the right raid. We don't have a message to like launch into, but I don't know if they've actually begun the stream, so it should be okay. Thanks again for coming, everyone. Hopefully I will see you all again soon. Let's go!